Well, you know, it's a week later, and I was supposed to be going camping this weekend, but my cat got sick, so I'm not going camping. I'm working on this thing, and I've been shut out all week during, you know, the rainy season, and now we're back to like 32-degree heat and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get on with it. We've only really got a couple of hours till it gets dark, so what I think we're going to do is build in all this wall up to that point, up to the top, so there'll be 2 across and a few up and down, just for stability, because it's actually starting to lose a bit of its shape, and I don't think it's that hard to see on the camera, but yeah, it's maybe across the top. There you go. It's a bit bowy, so I want to get that all straightened up, and then I'm probably going to go with the angles up to there, brace that in, and then I'm going to start doing measurements between the top, get that all square and straight and everything, and then I might come back to a few braces in here if I can, and probably the same on the end as well. But yeah, running out of time, and daylight savings is going to end at the end of this month, so I got to get cracking. Like with everything else I've done so far, just mark everything out where everything goes. I'm gonna like pre-drill a whole bunch of screws, pre-drill a whole bunch of holes from this side, so when I screw it in from the other side, that I'll be able to locate that without actually having to measure it and stuff. Seems like the easiest way to do it to me. And then I know I'm right on the stud. So find some glue and I'll get into it. That one around here. I'm going to put a couple of screws in here. I'm going to work my way down the back. Actually, screws in here, screws on the other side, work my way down the back, and then down. This is just screwing that in. I heard a loud crunch, and I must have hit it, so I had to go down a little bit lower. But yeah, same result. All good. Got to go down the back side of this now and get those all screwed on. just another solid wall at the front there. It's getting dark. I'm going to clean up and finish up for today. And I wish I could have done more, but run out of time. I know you were expecting a camper building video, and suddenly we've gone to fishing. But let me explain. I was supposed to come away for a camping trip, and I wasn't going to do the whole video, the camping trip thing. I was just going to just record the fish that I caught and do a compilation of them. We were supposed to come away Friday, but the cat got sick, so we couldn't come away. Then we had a vet appointment on the Saturday morning, found out that the cat's just got a sore leg, and we decided we could still come. So we've come up Sunday. We've got Monday and Tuesday as whole days up here, and then Wednesday we go home. Today's Tuesday. I haven't caught much fish, is what I'm trying to say. But that's pretty much it. Yesterday I was drunk. I was so drunk because my voice of reason had a migraine and stayed in bed all day. If Gemma was there, I wouldn't have done it in the first place.
I am the voice of reason.
So yeah, that's when I caught the best fish though, when I was drunk. So not sure I can show that footage in its entirety, but I will show the fish that I caught. Just in case this is the only fish I catch this weekend. What have we got? He's a silver perch. Nice. He's silver. What a nice fish. That's a big cod. That's a massive cod. That's a fucking massive cod. Oh my God. That's a massive cod. Look at this guy. He's legal. That's a fucking massive cod. I love it. That, my friends. I can't even measure it. I just want to let him back in the water. But that may be the best cod I've ever caught. Monster carp. Technically a fish, but he doesn't count. He's huge. He put up a good fight. Let's try and set this. It's not a big. Oh fuck! It is big. All right. Not bad. not as big as the last one, but we caught them together. How about that? Yeah, that's it. Back onto whatever we're doing next. And we're back, and it's a beautiful Saturday morning, and we're going to get stuck into this camper. First thing I'm going to do is I want to try and fit these windows with some wedges around the edges, just in the corners, so that there's no open gaping holes there. And then we're going to start across the top and see how far we get with that. And if I have time in the afternoon, I'm going to start putting all the ply inside in all the storage areas and stuff. Get sort of most of that stuff that I'm not going to be able to reach once I get the sides on, and we'll work from there. So this is the solution I'm thinking with this. I've cut a few 45-degree angles, and I'm going to try and fit these in and glue them in the corners. Maybe it's just screw to hold them in place as well while the glue's drying. Have one in each corner, and I'm going to but before I do that, I'm gonna test fit the window, make sure that these will all fit and actually help the window locate. Yeah, so that's pretty much what it looks like once they're in. So it should fill in the gap quite nicely, but you know, not actually restrict it from being mounted. So I'm gonna get these in on both sides, and then not the windows, just the little wedges, and then I'll start on the top. Yeah, I was aiming with some really tight tolerance around the window, so I didn't quite measure properly. I had to take a slice off the top with the trim router, but it's a really bad job that I did, so no, it's alright, it'll be hidden by the window. It only needs to fit properly and securely, that's all I care about. And yeah, there's that. Yes. Yeah, it's going to work out just fine. There's going to be ply over this or something, and it's going to be under here anyway. So yeah, it should look fine. Not a problem at all. Yeah, I'll get the other side done and we'll move on. And this side's all good too. Once it's skinned, it's going to look awesome. I hope. Well, I'll measure it out and test fit all the bits that I've got to put up now. Pocket hole these guys and put them up there. But I'm not going to actually video any of that because you've seen all that shit before, right? Well, I haven't been recording so much today. I'm a little bit out of sorts because I did have to say goodbye to my little mate Willie today. Your little buddy, your little foreman. Yeah, it wasn't just a sore leg he had a big mass in one of his legs, and he was dehydrated and he was just retreating to the back of the house, and he didn't improve at all over the time that we were away. And we made the decision this morning to say goodbye. So here's to you, mate. You were the best supervisor I ever had. What I have been doing though, I have got all these in now. They're all screwed in, pocket hole from the inside. Yep. So they're all. Geez, they're hard to get straight when you're doing them one by one like that. And I've cut all these angle bits as well. So I'm about to stick all these on. But yeah, I'm going to get these on, and I'll work it out from there. But yeah, it's basically just more cutting and planning. It's been more planning today than anything, just like trying to get little bits and pieces done that I neglected to get any other time. So much planning to do. But I measured up the fan because I'm putting in a ceiling fan vent type lifty lid thing that comes up here somewhere. It is 280 to mount the base of it, so I'm going 300. Give it a bit of wiggle room from side to side. Yeah, so I'm just going to put these crosses in. I've already put these guys in. They're all pretty solid. I'm just making progress today. I'm just trying to do this fast. I've got to go to Wollongong tomorrow, so yeah, let's do it. Excuse the noise of the vacuum cleaner next door. The guy's going nuts. Yeah, but this is pretty much what the front looks like now. Going to get a bit of ply up there shortly, I reckon. And the vent, if this is the doorway, as you come in, the vent's going to be pretty much just to the left of the doorway. Windows down there, obviously. That'll be the airflow coming in and through. With I don't know, cupboards starting in here somewhere. It's going to be so much room in this thing. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, that's the idea of the vent. I could still think I might leave the next bit. See if I actually want to move it around anywhere. I don't think I'm gonna. I need to think about it though. So yeah, it can move. But I think it's going to stay right there, to be honest. Got a bit of play in it. And I picked up this random bit of wood, and so tempting. It's exactly the right size. Just to, well, not exactly. I'll go find a bit bigger. If I find a bit bigger, I might just put it in. Get it over and done with. Commit to something. Yes. I went with the cheap model, but I got the really big bladed one. So apparently it's only got one speed forward and reverse, but I'm going to put a speed variation thing on it. I don't know what you call them. Voltage regulator, I think that's what they're called. 12 volt voltage regulator. I should be able to turn it up and down a bit. Well, you'll be able to turn it down. I don't think you can turn it up. It'll go as hard as it goes. But yeah, that's pretty much where it's going to go. I'm excited. Well, it is really starting to take shape. Got a lot done actually today. Got all these corners of the windows in. Got the angles up here for the front sort of wedgie shape. Got the fan surrounding in. That's what you call it. Did all the bracing in between the uprights across here. These a couple of bits of ply just sitting up there at the moment, just so that the rain doesn't get in when I put the tarp up there. But it's starting to take shape. It's really starting to take shape. Yeah, as I said earlier, I had to let go of me little mate Wilson today, and I haven't been shooting video because I'm just trying to keep my mind off that and just thinking about building. And there's one too many things to keep shooting video and stuff. But we have made progress, as you can see. Thanks for hanging around, guys. See you next time.